Good day, lords and ladies. My name is CrescentEmpress, and welcome back to Arc Modded featuring ACA Redemption. So, last time, we actually did accomplish my main goal. I wanted to get those pearls, and we actually got them, and I'm excited about it. Sadly, we didn't leave with a wyvern, but we will be trying again for it. It was just my, legendary terrible luck. I show up with the intention to try to tame a wyvern. They both leave. But if I hadn't had the mind to go and try to tame one, they would have eaten me, for sure. Let's see here. Oh, it's just saying that I don't have those? Okay. It's saying that I don't have arrows. I needed to get arrows because we also got hit by a Pegomastax. Okay, so what we're doing today, we have a couple orders of business. No, we have great news here in that we are actually able to really start our resource crops today. And doing that will make things a lot easier. While I was off camera, the meat and fiber seed did start producing, and we have both of those seeds necessary to make the next stuff. And I also spent some time spoiling enough meat for the spoiled meat seed, which I believe we can make. So, we need to make crops, and I think we're going to need to make crop plots too, because I think we can actually get quite a bit of yeah, tier 2. I think we can actually get quite a bit of the flowers. We need to get flowers. I think we can actually get quite a bit of the farming done. I think we can make quite a few seeds. And we're gonna go take a look at the flower seed, which I did, but I left the stuff there because I wanted to show you guys exactly why we needed this seed. After struggling for rare flowers for basically the whole game, there you have it. We have 1,700 rare flowers right out of the gate. We might be short on plant species X, we might have to take Jackson out, but I thought I would show you guys this, because if we get this underway, then we can spend more time going out and screwing around. So, we need flint, hide, thatch. And the rare mushroom seed. And what are we missing here for stone? We need the flint seed and rare mushrooms. Okay. Because stone, I think, is what leads... Yeah, I think this is where we're going to need to get the rare mushrooms going. And the flint seed, because once we do that... And, did I make the other thing? I'll have to go and check because I don't remember. But what I was looking for is somewhere? Question mark? Where is the spoiled meat seed? We can actually make that. Awesome. This will help us out a ton. Because the seeds will allow me to make the narcotic. If we have the narcotic, we can make the better... we can make the better arrows for Trank, and we will stand a much better chance of being able to bring in the nasties that we have currently been thwarted by. Okay. Now, the next thing is we're probably going to need more crop plots from the look of things, so let's get the rare mushroom seed down, because a lot of the recipes call for that, so let's get that working while we check everything else. And we did not make the tier 4 seed, so we'll have to do that. Okay, and fertilizer. This is just the most convenient mod. It allows us to do a lot of things that we otherwise we don't have time for in a series with a finite timeline. And I don't have something to put next to the... Oh, I don't have a crop plot for that. It's going to be uneven. That's upsetting. Get the rare mushroom seed down, 'cause that's what we came here for, really. There it goes. And then we have one more, and then we'll have to go make crop plots, as I suspected. We need the stone seed, because stone leads to metal. Okay, let's go make the tier 4 seed and more crop plots, because that's going to be a big one today. We might, from the look of things, we might. No, I think it only costs 2 to make them. How do I not have thatch, really? I guess so. Okay, now then, that should be better. Okay, then what are we going to be short? Would have helped if I actually looked at what we were short of. Fiber. I forget that I was going very light. I don't want this. I have to clear that crafting queue. Okay, that should be enough to get us ahead of things, but we're also going to need to run additional pipes. And, yeah, pipes and taps, because we're going to be moving outside of the range of our current ones. And hopefully by the time we do that, we'll have rare mushrooms. If we have rare mushrooms and the spoiled meat seeds, we can get the narcotic going, and that's a huge goal. Oh, I totally forgot to cancel that. Oh well. But then, for sure, we are going to need these. Don't need the intake. Okay. Let us... I think, do I have to stand here for all of this? I think I do. And then we're going to be short something there. Let's go over here and do the next bit, which is going to be... So we're going to need taps, and that's going to make us run out of something. Oh. Oh dear, lords and ladies. It appears we have run into the problem that we've been having for a while. We do not have the metal to continue our project here. Oops. So, we are going to have to go get metal. I think we'll just try to go to the river, because here, I'll show you the progression of what I'm thinking that I want to accomplish today, since air travel is a bitch in this mod pack. So, what we were looking for was the stone seed first. Once we have the flint seed and more rocks again, and once we have the flint seed, we can make the stone seed, and the stone seed leads... I went back into the same thing. The stone seed leads to... where is it now? The metal seed. Is that the, that's not the ingots, is it? Cementing paste. Hang on. I think this is where it just was. We'll cancel that. We actually do have to go to the volcano. Crap. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. Set this crap down, leave the non-essentials, and it seems we are going on a metal run, because it would be really nice to not have to do it again. So that does mean we are going to have to take the carry bird, who is slow, and hope for the best. It seems. I was hoping to not have to do that. Like, honestly, I was hoping not to. Oh, right, we have to get these down. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to do that. But... oh, and just to make matters worse, we've got to go get rocks really fast, too, so we can keep making the crop plots. Okay, let's go get rocks. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have to go on a volcano run, but my memory was... oh, I'll be fucking doing this crap again. Honestly. Honestly, like, why? Why? Maybe work this time? Okay, fuck it. Well, I guess we're not taking a dino out for a second, since I couldn't begin to tell you why it's doing that. Any particular reason? No? Just because you hate me? Fair enough. Put the damn thing on manual, I guess. I wonder where our gorilla friend got off to. It's glamorous. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that the required volcano run means that the episode will have some excitement. I was hoping to just get these crops underway, let you guys see how neat it is, and then maybe go after animals again. We have had bad luck taming. Like, every time I've tried to tame, something has gone wrong this season. It's getting really tiresome. But we'll get by. I'm not worried. I have some plans to that end. But, ugh. It makes me sad. Because the odds of us getting spotted on our path over the redwoods, I feel, are pretty strong. And if we do, Nyx is toast. Because she's not built for speed. She is built to carry shit. Okay, now then, let's just make these 2 crop plots and be on our way. No, crafting, farming. I'm just gonna make the 2 we need for the seeds that we're carrying. Okay, let's go plant these and then embark on our adventure. 2,000 metal ingots. Actually, I think I'm carrying some metal from what I picked up. We could always try for the river rocks, I suppose, but that is going to take a while. And I figure you guys would probably rather see a volcano run, huh? If it were me, I would just farm the river rocks and say to hell with it, but that is a method that requires time. And time is kind of important right now. So we'll get all these going and prepare to face our fate. Okay, there you have it. The greenhouse is coming together, but we need metal before we can make pipes, and metal before we can make our seed. Which means that it could be interesting. Because that haul is more than Makoto can handle, which is depressing because she also has the ability to live. Okay. We're gonna go on ahead and not take all of these. Because this could quite easily go to hell. Okay. That is everything except this, because I need to keep an eye on this. Damn it. There. And maybe we won't have our shit stolen if we have to stop for any reason. Also to help if I drive the bird. $6 points, huh? Okay. See, I wish I knew how to... The mod creator doesn't know how to get them to do this on demand, but it would be so convenient if he could. I'm excited for when he fixes that, because Elite Dimorphodons are much... I much prefer them to any of the other early game mounts. What I was saying before I realized I forgot the damn bird was... And the thought left, just like that. Oh right, I was still extremely, extremely annoyed about losing my arrows to that Pegomastix last night. They're awful! I don't understand why they exist. I mean, do they have some sort of use in PvP? They're just annoying. It's like, it's a dinosaur that was put into the mod just to screw with us. Or into the mod, into the game. It's just there to screw with us. It has no useful abilities. Alright, so I fall a bit silent here as we approach our flight line. Because this could go very wrong. I'm gonna kind of skirt the redwoods because I can't see all the way into the trees. Ugh. Your heart starts pounding. Or at least mine does, because I'm exceedingly nervous. And as we are on our flight here, I will tell you that I do believe with the amount of health that I have put in and the armor that I have, I do feel pretty strongly that we could manage to get a wyvern. I would really like that. That would mean another long trip north and more sacrifices, which I'm not happy about. Like, that's the one thing. Like, we would go back there again today, and I would keep chasing my wyverns, but, like, I feel really bad about the bird. I really do. I saw the 1 alpha. This is so fucking dangerous. This is so dangerous. But, right, yeah, we would go back there today, but I think it really sucks to use a bird just as a sacrifice. Like, that's really sad, and I feel it's like, I don't like it. I really don't. It's just not in my nature to have an animal specifically to, basically specifically to kill it. Because it's like, we'll never get back to that other bird. And I knew that going into it. It's just, it makes me really sad. It's like, I get a little over-attached to my pixelated pets. So even just grabbing one that I know is going to die, I feel bad about it. It really sucks. Okay, well, step 1 is good. We have made it in one piece, so that's a plus. Let's get underway, shall we? I'm just going to assume, heavy assume, that the top of the volcano is still safe. I'm sure I'll find out if it's not, but for now I am going under the assumption that nothing is going to come up here. Watch me be wrong. Like, it's uncomfortable leaving the bird. If I've learned anything over the last few days, it's that I cannot apply base arc logic to this game. This game requires me to change my playstyle because what I've been doing that's worked so well just doesn't. against these things. Which is, it's a very strange position to be in, because, you know, I played all 3 maps on Xbox, and you start feeling like an expert. It's like, you go in there, and it's like, I know exactly what to do every time. I'm at 75. I think she can carry me without being encumbered. I think. Otherwise we'll have to drop stuff, because... yeah. Because our flight home could very, very, very easily go very, very, very wrong. Okay, bird, can you fly unencumbered? No, you're slightly in the red. That should be good, though. Yeah, okay. We are out of here. Okay, so I know about the Alpha Wyvern over there. And I know there was one over this direction, but... I need to be out of the cloud bank. God damn it with the clouds. Okay, no. We're not gonna do that with the clouds like this. I can't see. It's too dangerous to go over. But we know about the Alpha over here, so we're gonna cut this direction. I'm so nervous I can barely breathe. Like that Alpha that got us yesterday was really unfortunate luck. Oh my god. I hate Arc weather effects sometimes. Like, Arc is trying to get me killed right now. Because it's forcing me into the trees. But I believe, if I'm not very much mistaken, we're in the clear now. Now the next thing I'm going to do is get the metal in the forges and see if the flint seed is producing, because if we have spare flint seeds I want to do the stone seed. But it's going to take a while to smelt this metal. Should probably make more forges, honestly. Yeah, we'll make more forges. We'll make more forges and put them in the other building. That might expedite things a little bit, which is always the goal. Because sometimes you just can't wait around for hours and hours on end. But I dropped all of my rocks, so we'll have to... Well, actually, I think I put a bunch of them in the cupboard, didn't I? I think I put a stack down in the cabinet. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. But we appear to have come out of it okay. Well, there's the monkey. Therazinas are still hanging out with the Alpha Carno. We didn't see the moth. I wonder what happened to the moth. Because I was thinking about making another play for it. I'll have to deal with that. Okay. We made it. I'm super excited. Because that alpha yesterday just came out of nowhere. I mean, we knew it was there, but as careful as I was being, I still got fucked up. We made it just in time for nightfall. That's awesome. Okay. Not what I wanted. Damn it. I'm gonna throw that away right now. What are we going to be short of then? Wood. Okay. Cool. Actually, I'm going to need the wood. This can come with me. And let's get some of this going, shall we? Okay. Let's go get the other ones. Did I put metal in that? I blanked out. Yes, metal is in that. Okay. Let's go place the other ones. And while that's working, oh, we need to check the flint seed too. Don't let me forget. I say to myself and my camera. Right before promptly forgetting. Okay. Really, I probably should have made the forges long ago, but we weren't up to a place in our metal production that it mattered. But now, because if we can get the metal seed, guys, life gets so much easier after you get all of these going. It really frees up your time, too, to do other stuff. And the other stuff that I believe we will be doing today is probably some taming. I think we'll take Tango north up the beach and see what critters we can bring home, because we have not done a lot of that. It's actually a shame, because, like, Ark is all about the animals for me, and we haven't really gone after very many. Flint seed, that was next. But there's that Spirit Walker Raptor right outside that we'll have to deal with. And the gate is being weird. Do I not have a flint seed down? Do I not? There it is. Flint seed. Which is a middling, so it's not ready yet. Okay. Well, then that is all we can do for now. Let's just check our... Actually, we pick up some poison potions. And maybe a little extra prime. I don't know what we're going after, but the poison potions would be nice to have. As would a little bit more prime, because I really want to go get stuff today. I sort of, if I get hit by a fucking seagull, I'm going to... I'm still bitter about having my poison potions stolen by those fucking things. I'm still bitter. Like, full disclosure. Because that was extremely uncalled for. Raw meat. And then we'll have to kill that Spirit Walker Raptor, assuming that the gate lets us out. It might not. Because apparently the gate is having a seizure today. That is the checklist then, I believe. Still not what I wanted. Keep hitting that button. It's really driving me crazy. Want to grab more of these. Okay. Now we should be over-prepared, which is good. I approve of over-prepared. I don't know what we're going for, but I'm sure we'll find something. Have a level up for you, dude? It's really a waste to... Well, I guess we'll do melee. We're still hoping, still vaguely hoping that we'll eventually be able to kill the alphas. Nom nom nom. Oh, and an experience potion. Nice. That's good, because I was bitching about them being stingy with them. Hey, monkey. Okie dokie. Let's be on our way. I think these probably still tame off of black pearls. Anything nifty? There's a Therizino up there and a spider. Where'd the spider go? I'm gonna scope these guys. $475. You know, I'm not a fan of spiders. I am a fan of actually bringing something home today, though. Oh, for the love of God. Intense focus. Oh, you know what? This is a spider. I can't knock this out. I'm dumb. Spiders are not knockout, right? Spiders are passive. I'm an idiot. Where did it go? Well, maybe. It might be knockout. Oh, you. Okay. The question is, when do we accept that just because it's a spirit walker doesn't... Well, it would have to be with bug repellent. But at the same time, we've been putting some good darts into this guy, if I'm wrong. Okay. I'm going to assume that because it's a spider, it's a passive tame with bug repellent. Which is awful, but... Okay, whatever, spider. Let's do this. If I can't bring you home, I'm going to kill you. hope this thing dies before we might have to run away from this if it doesn't die. Well, we'll probably have to go back and get another poison potion. Because this seems like it was a stupid plan. Like, the spider seems like it was a dumb plan from the beginning. But surely it has to be mostly dead. Okay. We're calling it there. Because he's going to get tranked out. And I want to go look at the Therizino, so... let's run back and grab a couple more poison potions, shall we? Ugh. Fucking spiders. I remembered halfway through that they're a passive tame. Let's go ahead and just not be stingy. We can take those. But these we will set down. Put the toxic blood away and be on our way here. Got some crap downstairs that shouldn't be there, but I'll deal with it later. I think we're going to take a look at the Therizino that was there. Hopefully we've kited the spider enough away that it won't be an issue. But you know what else I need to do while we're here? Aside from stare blankly because I forgot what I was doing. My gun is getting very low on health. Okay. Put the toxic blood away. Chase after Therizino. Toxic blood is over here. I'm still getting lost in my own base. Okay. Let's go take a peek at the Therizino. After I do what I meant to do in the first place. Okay, Therizino, as I was. Because that is standard tame, I believe. And there wasn't an Alpha Carno next to it that I saw, so... okay, the spider's on the other side of the rock, I think. Therizino's over here. What's the story with you, sir? 75. 75 is not great. Honestly, we'll have to use the crossbow. Because I think I'll kill that with the darts. But what the hell, guys? Like, we've been in the same exact area. $425 is better. But we'll have to deal with both of them. Unless that one stays over there. Where did it go? That's gonna get me killed if I don't stop doing that. Okay, they're both there. That's gonna make things a little more complicated, I would say. I'm gonna go on ahead and put the rest of the poison potions on him, too. Now then. Oh wow, look at how much my torpor went up from that. Oh, Alpha Carno. The spider's there, which is not ideal, but... Oh. Idea. Oh, Alpha Carno's right there. You know, I am getting incredibly tired of having everything we do crashed by an Alpha Carno. You guys don't even understand how absolutely frustrated I am having that thing there. And you know what the beauty of the situation is? We'll go up the hill, look for something. There's gonna be a fucking Alpha Carno there too. I am having a lot of fun with ACA Redemption. I am. Like, this is a whole new game. If I had any critique at all, I would say two things. One, where did the Trank Pteranodons go? They were quintessential to my plans. Please give them back, because then we can actually expedite the plot. And the alpha spawns on the beach are too much. Like, if you're assuming that the beach is going to be hosting, you know, the new players that are just spawning, it's not exactly fair, I would say. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? And now we have primes over there? If we bump into them, we're dead for sure? I am getting really sick of the shit. Okay. Well, it looks like our path is literally blocked from every angle. We would have to go around and head back to the taming area that I like. But we have been going for almost an hour, so I will save the taming trip for next time, I would say. Let's go back and collect what metal we have, see about the seeds, and our resource crops episode will come to an end. Also, me fucking around with things I can't tame, and Alpha Carno. Alpha Carno. Just, why are there so many? Why are there so many and you clearly are not equipped to kill them? I mean, come on. It's brutal. Because, I mean, you guys saw what happened when we took on the Alpha Terror Bird. Like, what are you supposed to do? Nobody saw that. the gap between Spirit Walker and Alpha is enormous. It's very confusing to me because I don't understand what the mod wants from me in terms of progression. So we have a Spirit Walker. The trank animals are fucking us up, but actually, that's probably my fault and not ACA. It's just me being bad at the game. But the logical progression is really just, like, it eludes me. I've been thinking very carefully about it. Like, every time I finish filming for the day and I just, like, sit quietly for 15 minutes or so, wondering what the game wants from me. I don't understand. Because there has to be a way to progress beyond this. Right? Like, surely there is some balance in place so that we can continue forward. Not the PO arrow. But what that is eluding me entirely. And it's because of that, specifically, that we're probably going to end up making a play for a Wyvern again. Mostly because I don't know what it wants. I don't know what the game wants. Flint seed. Check. And we will need... You have not grown up yet. But we will take these. Yes, please. And spoiled meat seed is yes. Oh guys, if we could get the narcotic seed today, that would be a huge victory, because once we have the good trank arrows, I think we're going to be having a lot more fun with the game. Because once we have the top tier arrows for this mod, we might be able to knock out some of these alphas. I say might because literally every single time I felt good about anything in this mod pack, literally anything, I've gotten destroyed. It looks like I'm going to have to do some conversion off camera. Okay. Now then. Did we make more crop plots? We need to process. Okay. Get these processed through. What do we not have? Fiber. Probably will need more of that, so just grab that now. We need wood, we'll actually have to go outside for it. I'm actually going to guess that we will need wood. Survey says maybe, we'll find out. It's like we're in a worse position with stone, so I'll just put that down. And once these are processed through, we will see which of these we can make. I'm hoping that just maybe, we can make the narcotic seed. If we can make the narcotic seed, I'm going to be so happy because it will really make things easier. That has been a long-term goal. And we're actually close to that. Like, we're actually getting there, which is very exciting. Because my hope is that once we have these arrows, we will have a much better capacity to go out and explore. Like, if we can knock out the alphas, then we can get the DNA replicator, and knocking out the alphas gives us the DNA. So, theoretically, this is a heavy theoretically, but in a perfect world where everything goes exactly as I hope, we would be able to get an Alpha Carno. If we could drink out an Alpha Carno, then we could roll around and not have to worry about this shit. It would be so lovely. And let's put these down while we're waiting. Because we do have a lot of crap to get through. I'm so sick of these Alpha Carnos. I'm so sick of these Alpha Carnos. It's driving me properly crazy. Because I want to be able to go down the beach and do stuff. Like, we failed the Therizino again, but that's my own fault. I knew from the start that we were going to need high ground, and I tried to just take them on foot, as it were. Unsurprisingly, that didn't work. But we will try again. We will try again for them. And yes, I do have these organized by strength. Or durability, I suppose. Okay. Yes, I know my organization is probably annoying to everyone. And this is definitely not where I need to be. So, let's actually, before we keep processing, let's see how many seeds we can make, and then we'll make the appropriate amount of plots, and I'll make the rest of them off camera. Okay, so what do I have planted, actually? Before I make duplicates, I have to go see what I have. I apologize. I'm having a few issues. So we have a hide seed. Hide, flint, fiber, thatch, meat. Okay. Okay, give me the thing. Thank you. Okay. So flint, hide, thatch we have. Spoiled meat we have. So tier 2 is done. Then we can do the oil seed. And I need rocks. Flower, mushroom we did. Fiber we have, I believe. I just said that, right? I'm not insane. Okay, do we have rocks or do I have to go grab them? We have some rocks. Is that enough, though? Yes. Awesome. That is great. I'm happy about that. But we need wood next. Wood and hide seed. So, since we have to run out and grab that, I will start the crop plots. And then we're going to be short of something else. Wood, thatch, stone, just short everything. Okay. I don't like doing resource runs in the dark, but... oh my god, it's so dark. Well, thatch and fiber we can take care of. See, it's so dark, I couldn't even see the ramp. Okay. Thatch. And fiber. We actually have at the house, too. And then I needed hide seeds. So, stone, wood. I think that's what we needed. Stone and wood. And see, with nighttime sped up like this, things are bearable. And the time it took me to go do my stuff in the greenhouse, we're already morning. Just have to hope nothing horrible lurks. Everything is so awful right now. Cripes. Like, I'm a little astounded, I have to be honest. Like, our beach is... like, you guys saw what we did with the Alpha Carno. Or the Alpha Terrorbird. We don't have a way to fight those. Still. All the more reason that I'm gonna have to just swallow, you know... the part of me that hates the idea of using an animal as a sacrifice, and go back and make another play for the Wyverns. Like, because I really genuinely don't know what the game wants from me. Hopefully, when we have these narcotics going, things will get better. I hope. I chose it because it seems pretty balanced, and once we're ready to start on it, I'll show you guys. But you know, lately I've been regretting the fact that I bypassed some of the mods because, quote-unquote, I thought it would make things too easy. In retrospect, perhaps I overestimated the overpoweredness. Because, damn. Some of those seem like a really nice idea right now. Like really nice. Okay. Well, guys, we are a little over time now. So I am going to call the episode here, and I will be right back with the continuation of our resource crops. And next time, we're going to attempt to go taming again. We're going to take Tango, we're run past all the shit on the beach and go to my tanning spot and see what we see. Until then, if you have enjoyed, please do take a moment to let me know, and do remember to join the court by subscribing. Until next time.